Hello everyone, this is Taryn with Wonderfully Made Handcrafting, and recently I became an affiliate with Ferris Press, which create beautiful fountain pen inks that you can use in fountain pens or paint with, or just use a glass dip pen. There's so many different ways to use this, and so I decided that this would be a great company to work with my Bible journaling, and I already created one page with some of their product. This is the Oyster Hour ink that I had used in a pen and just created a nice background that was very neutral, that wasn't taken away from anything, but definitely blended in nicely. That is why I picked up that color myself. These three colors I got before I became an affiliate, and I also had picked up a brush fountain pen. But every month I'll be receiving some inks to show you things that are coming out soon. Both of these two are releasing March 3rd. So I wanted to show you the coloring of those. I haven't even opened them yet, but I have the Oyster Hour right here, which right now is sold out. And I mean, look at this marketing, guys. It is absolutely gorgeous. So I have Oyster Hour that I've put in a pen. I've also put this one in, Queen and Castle. This one has a nice shimmer. It is like a pink or rose gold. Almost has some green tones in it too. I think the green is what the gold is. So this is Queen and Castle, and let me just show you the sizes too. This is a 20 milliliter and this is 38. So almost double in these bigger bottles, just so you know what they look like. And then this one is Peter Moss. Has some cute little kittens on it, and it has a nice army green color. It has no shimmer in it, so it is flat, and I absolutely love writing with this. So these are the two I wanted to show you today, but I also wanted to show you the brush pen that I brought. So let me put these to the side, and we'll kind of look at the brush pen, and these are just the ink cartridges to put in your pen. So as you can see here, they come with two. It's $8, I believe, and you fill them up very easily. You just stick this into the ink bottle and then just screw it up, and it will draw up the ink into it. So much simpler than I had originally thought. So very easy to accomplish. It also has a cool little inscription, rat-tat-tat, which is their little noise that they thought that their letterpress machine would make. So those are in there. Let me slide this in. And then this is the brush fountain pen. I believe it's in like around $90. But I had purchased this before I became an affiliate. So it is a beautifully presented little box here. It also has this little pouch to go with your pen. It says Ferris Press, fall in love with writing again, which is exactly why I decided to become an affiliate. I absolutely love writing with fancy pens and juicy pens and all that good stuff, because it makes me want to write and take notes. And so it just makes it more engaging to me, I think. And so this is going to be awesome to write Bible notes, for study notes, and also use in my Bible journaling itself. Like I said before, you can paint with it, you can write with it. There's going to just be a lot of fun things. You could also splatter with the ink itself. So this is the pen that I picked up. Now it has a little nut on it, because that is something that kind of goes along with all their designs because of their letterpress history. So that is something that you'll see in a lot of their pieces. So it just unscrews. I did get the medium, so you see that it has those threads on it. So you don't want to necessarily put this on the back side of your pen because those threads could scratch up the rest of it. So I received the medium. Let me just bring this up closer because it is absolutely beautiful. Check that out. It does say M right there for medium. I just got the regular tip, not the gold plated, but it does say Ferris wheel press right there. And just look at this design. It is beautiful. So then to fill it, you unscrew it right here, and then there's your cartridge, and then I would just put it in my ink, screw it up, and then it will suck up that ink, and then just push it back down and screw it back in. So that is what the pen is like. That's about the size right there, if you want to know the size. It is a good weight. It's not the heaviest one that I've seen, but it is a fairly good weight. So that is the pen. I will try to put one of these inks in it before I'm done with this video. But let me grab some paper and give you some ink swatches next. Okay, so this one is Fluttering Heart. It is like a pink with a champagne metallic or shimmer to it. It is available March 3rd, like I said, and it has some really cool lace designs in their box, just showing how their history of creating wedding invitations in their letterpress studio. So this is absolutely beautiful. I have not opened it yet, so let's open it together. So like I said, blush toned with metallic champagne sparkle. Ooh, you can see that sparkle in there already. It's packaged very well as well. So you see that champagne sparkle in there. Let me put this box near it so you can see what we're working with. We'll do the blue first. So I'm going to shake it a little bit to get that metallic mixed in. I can already see everything in here mixing nicely. And let's do a swatch. Okay, so I'm just going to stick my little brush down there. Oh, wow. Look at that. This definitely has a good sparkle. You see the champagne coming through there. So that is the Fluttering Heart. Now, this is a limited edition for 2023. So once this is sold out, it is sold out for good. So let me just wait for this to dry a second. Kind of air dry it. And then let's see what we get. I will show you at the end as well. So you have that nice champagne sparkle kind of in there. I could dry it with a heat tool too, but oh, also it kind of looks like a heart, but I didn't mean to do that. So that one is right there. Then let's actually grab another piece of paper. This one is going to be a Cloak and Forest. Like I said, I have not opened either of these yet. This one says that is also available March 3rd, and they have really cool descriptions. So let me just read it for you. The fluttering of a red cloak and the soft padding of feet on a mossy floor can be heard as Little Red rushes through a dimly lit forest on her way to grandmother's house. Forest residents chatter from their humble abodes, warning her of the peeping big bad wolf lurking in the shadows. But fear not, the silvery light of the sun peeks through the lush canopies of the wizened trees, lighting the way, giving her the hope and courage needed to continue her daring journey. So this is Cloak and Forest. I have not opened it, so let's see. And this one has a metallic kind of box, and you can see little animals. They did also say, I believe, yeah, it says a clue for our next ink is hidden amongst the trees. Can you guess which story we will land in next? And so this is part of their fairy tales collection. Okay. I'm interested to see what one is coming next. I think that's really cool how they give you kind of sneak peeks. So we have bunnies and a mouse on the background on the bottom. There's Little Red right there running. I don't know. There's the wolf. Another bunny. Oh, and that's her cloak. So Little Red's cloak. I wonder what might be the clue. I'd have to look more into it. So this is one of the smaller bottles. This is one of the 20 milliliters. Just want to make sure to mix it up because this does have a nice shimmer to it. With ones that are like this, that are flat, it's not as necessary to shake them up. Okay. Ooh, it looks blue. Do you see that? I wonder if I didn't shake it up enough. I'm sure it's absolutely fine. But that's cool that it does have that blue content. It is kind of like a tealy green. Okay. We're going to go for it right now. So I'm just going to dip this in. Oh, look at that. It does have this really deep teal at first. This is a fat brush to be writing my name in, but I really like that. Which one should I fill my pen with? Now I'm wondering. Okay, so this is what we have with Fluttering Heart. You can definitely see those champagne metallic shimmers in there. It is like a dusty pink, I would say. So I really am loving this one. And then Cloak and Forest, you have this beautiful, almost like emerald green. I think that's why it looked blue in the bottle. And then this silver kind of almost has some red tones in it as well. Metallic finish. I know in the preview there is definitely some red in there, so maybe I didn't shake up the bottle enough. But it's not the predominant color. So I think it is seen a little bit in the shimmer, and I didn't have the full time to dry it, but I am loving this color just the way it is. So both of these will be available on March 3rd. Let me fill this pen with one of them. I'm trying to decide which one to do. It's hard. I think I might do the Cloak and Forest to begin with. So this is that pen. It does come with a cartridge to begin with. So let's see. Okay, it's all the way down. Let me make sure this is mixed up. Okay, I think that's good enough. I haven't used this pen yet either. So that is kind of exciting. So I'm going to dip it down and then spin it up. Like I said, super easy to do. Just kind of brush off the excess. I'm going to cap this. Put this down on my page. Oop, I got messy, guys. I always do. So you should know that if I'm crafting, I'm getting messy. Let me wipe off the edge of this on my cloth. I think that's good. Let's put it back in the pen. So this pen hasn't been used yet, like I said, so we're gonna see how it does. I had other pens in my stash that I've been using, but I really wanted to try out one of theirs. Look at my hands now. Ooh, yes. This writes so fluid. There's no skipping. Wow, I am definitely impressed. This is medium nib. Wow, I think this might be my favorite so far. I only have in other pens an extra fine and a fine. And I was a little worried about getting a medium because I thought it would be too thick. But I think this might be what we're going for. Yeah, it just has a really nice amount of ink coming out. And obviously it's not my best handwriting right now, but that is super nice. So again, this is that brush fountain pen. Now for any of my followers, they did give me a 10% discount. All you have to do is use my affiliate link, which I will leave down below, and then use the code WMH to get your 10% off. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and follow me over on Instagram as well. I hope you enjoyed this. I can't wait to show you what's to come with some other inks and how to use these in my Bible journaling videos. Make sure to follow my process videos, as like I said, I've already used it already. So I'm excited to work with this company, and I hope you have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.